Meet the Toyota GRMN Corolla, the most extreme Corolla ever built. For 2026, Toyota took its GR Corolla, stripped it, and rebuilt it for the racetrack. Every duct up front was shaped to feed and cool a hard-driven engine. This red GR badge belongs to Gazoo Racing, Toyota's lap-time division. Underneath sits the GR Corolla's turbo engine and rally-bred all-wheel drive. Toyota even tore out the back seats to save weight, and we will return to that. Subscribe now because Toyota builds a Corolla this hardcore maybe once in a generation. The aggression is functional. Those slim headlights sit above openings that actually move air. The face is pure warning. This Corolla means to be taken seriously. And here is the heart of it. GR4 sends power to every wheel, the rally system Toyota built to win. From the side, the intent is obvious. Low, wide, coiled. The roofline drops toward a tail built entirely around downforce. Nothing about this shape is for comfort. Every line serves grip. That GR4 script means every wheel is driven, always hunting for traction. It is what turns a hatchback into a road-going rally car. At the back, Toyota made its boldest statement, a carbon wing you can adjust through 5 separate angles. The taillights stretch the full width, joined by a single glowing bar. But your eye keeps returning to that wing, standing proud above the roof. That wing was proven on the hydrogen GR Corolla racing in Japan. Each of its 5 settings changes how hard the air presses the rear tires into the track. Below it, the exhaust exits through the diffuser, the plumbing of a car meant to be driven flat out. Every vent back here has a job. This is Aerodynamics doing real work, not decoration. Back at the nose, even the badges were darkened for the occasion. Now the wheels, where the GRMN truly separates from a normal Corolla. These are forged aluminum and matte bronze, far lighter than a base car's cast wheels. Forged wheels cut the weight that hurts most, the mass out at the corners a car has to fight. And they are wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, the kind of rubber built for a hot lap, not a rainy commute. Behind the spokes sit 4 piston brakes on 14-inch discs, sized to haul this Corolla down from real speed. This is a factory car wearing parts most owners only bolt on afterward. That signature belongs to Maurizio, the master driver who signed off on the car. If it wears the GRMN name, it has to lap the Nurburgring properly. So the dampers, the steering, even the wing angle were all tuned at that track. None of this was chosen for a spec sheet. That bronze wheel and red caliper tell you exactly what this car wants to do. Grip first, everything else second. The Cup 2 tire is the whole philosophy in one component. Up front, the lights are slim and sharp, giving it a hard, low stare. Toyota kept every angle cohesive, so the aggression reads as engineering, not costume. The intakes are wide because the engine and brakes need every bit of cool air they can pull in. It is a face with a real purpose behind it. When the lights glow, you notice how compact this thing is, a small hatch hiding serious hardware. And then, the name itself, GRMN. It means Gazoo Racing, tuned on the Nurburgring for Toyota's wildest cars. The hood vents are real, not stickers. They cut into carbon, pulling heat off the engine. The wing, the hood, the fenders, all carbon, every piece there to save weight or move air. Even the front spoilers are carbon, cutting weight where the air hits hardest. Obsession in ounces. The whole nose is a lesson in taking things away. Less weight over the front wheels means a car that turns in faster. That is the entire idea here. Subtraction, not addition. Toyota added carbon so it could take pounds away. Up close, each panel is laid by hand at Toyota's Motomachi Carbon Shop. It is the same craft that goes into Toyota's flagship performance cars brought onto a Corolla for the first time. Now step inside and the track focus follows you in. Black suede, red stitching, and a short mechanical gear lever. The wheel carries a GR badge and nothing you do not need. And yes, this is a manual, 6 speeds, a real clutch, no automatic option at all. The lever even blips the throttle on downshifts, matching revs so the car stays settled. It is the kind of detail that tells you who this car was built for. Beside it sit the drive mode and GR4 dials, sending power where you want it. And there is Maurizio's signature again, on a car he demanded be good enough to race. The passenger even gets a slab of exposed carbon, a small reminder of what you are sitting in. For all its hardness, the cabin keeps everyday sense. A clear digital cluster faces the driver. A touchscreen handles the maps and music, so you can still live with this car on a normal week. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both here, the same tech you find in any modern Toyota. The instruments stay simple, feeding you speed and revs without a fuss. Everything a driver reads at speed sits right in the line of sight. The screen is sharp, but it never steals focus from the road. It is proof that a track car does not have to punish you the moment you leave the circuit. Toyota kept the useful parts of a Corolla and threw away only the soft ones. The result is a cabin that feels serious the instant you drop into it. You get modern connectivity, but the mood around it is all business. And then you notice the seats, fixed buckets stitched in black and red. They hold you firmly in place and wear the GRMN name. But look behind the seats, and here is the part that changes everything. There is no back seat at all. Deleting the rear bench saves 66 pounds, and every car wears a numbered GRMN plate. Toyota will build just 730 for the entire world. It is the rarest Corolla ever. In America, it starts near $64,000, a staggering figure for a Corolla. That is nearly $24,000 more than the GR Corolla it is built from. Under the carbon hood, the turbo 3-cylinder still makes just 300 horsepower, the same as the cheaper car. You pay for rarity and feel, not speed. The GR Corolla is next.